psychology behind impulse spending. Have you ever bought something you didn't plan to buy? Not because you needed it, not because you carefully thought it through, but because it felt right in that moment. Later, you look at your bank account and wonder what happened. Impulse spending doesn't feel like a decision, it feels automatic. And that's not an accident. Impulse spending is not about being bad with money, it's about how the human brain works. Today, we're going to explain the psychology behind impulse spending, why it happens, why it feels so hard to control, and why modern life makes it worse than ever. Impulse spending is not random, it's spending driven by emotion, not logic. It happens quickly, often without conscious thought. You don't ask, do I need this? You ask, how does this make me feel right now? Relief, excitement, comfort, distraction. Impulse spending is a response to how you feel in the moment. The human brain is wired for survival. Long before money existed, the brain learned to chase rewards, food, safety, comfort. Today, spending triggers the same reward system. Buying something new releases dopamine. Dopamine is not happiness, it's anticipation. It creates a brief sense of excitement, a short emotional lift, but it fades quickly, which is why impulse spending repeats. Stress reduces self-control. When you're tired, overwhelmed, or anxious, your brain looks for fast relief. Impulse spending offers that relief, not because it solves the problem, but because it distracts from it. After a long day, thinking carefully feels exhausting. Spending feels easy. This is why impulse spending increases during stressful periods of life. Many impulse purchases are small: a coffee, a delivery fee, a discounted item. Because they feel small, they feel harmless. But frequency matters more than size. Small purchases repeated often create large financial pressure over time. The brain focuses on the moment, not the accumulation. Modern marketing is built on psychology, limited time offers, scarcity, personalized ads. These techniques create urgency. They push the brain into fast mode, not slow, thoughtful mode. Impulse spending is often triggered before logic has time to respond. In the past, spending felt physical. Cash left your hand, you felt the loss. Today, spending is frictionless. A tap, a click, a saved card. When pain is removed, spending increases. Impulse spending thrives in low-friction environments. Social media creates constant comparison. You see lifestyles, experiences, products. Not buying can feel like missing out. Impulse spending becomes emotional participation. You're not buying an object, you're buying belonging. Many people blame themselves. I just need more discipline. But willpower is limited. It gets weaker when you're tired, you're stressed, you're overwhelmed. Impulse spending doesn't mean failure. It means the system is stronger than awareness. Impulse spending often follows patterns. Same time, same mood, same trigger, late nights, boredom, stress after work. Once the pattern exists, it runs automatically. Understanding the pattern is more important than stopping it. Impulse spending rarely feels dramatic. It blends into daily life. No alarms, no warnings. Which is why people are shocked when they review their finances. They don't remember the decisions because they never felt like decisions. Impulse spending is not a moral issue. It's a design issue, a psychological issue, an environmental issue. Understanding this removes shame. And shame is what keeps the cycle going. Awareness creates space. Space creates control. Money decisions improve when pressure decreases. Impulse spending decreases when awareness increases, not through restriction, but through clarity. Clarity about triggers, clarity about patterns. Impulse spending isn't about weakness, it's about how the brain responds to modern life. Understanding this doesn't fix everything, but it changes the conversation from blame to awareness. And awareness is the first step toward feeling more in control. In the next video, we'll explore why rich people live below their means. Subscribe to Money Explained for calm, simple explanations about how money really works.